What's being pushed right now is turning Woodward from a one-way loop into a two-way street with a goal of slowing down traffic and making it more walkable to get to downtown Pontiac. This change could mean millions for a city that's seen its fair share of hardship.
It divides the downtown, which is the front porch of the city, from the neighborhoods.
Bob Wan is the owner of Dirt Realty. He has several investment properties in Pontiac, including Ottawa Towers. Wan is one of many working to see the Woodward Loop transformed into a two-way street. He was part of a similar redevelopment back in the 1990s in downtown Birmingham, when they too had a loop.
There was a loop around downtown Birmingham that people will recall as being called Ring Road, and it was Willits and Brown Street. We slowed it down, traffic calmed it, and Birmingham flourished.
The hope is to implement that same model here in Pontiac and bring people back to the city. The population of Pontiac has seen a decline. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, it peaked in the 1970s. 85,000 called Pontiac home. That number now sits at 59,000. But in recent years, the city has seen economic growth, bringing back jobs and hopefully people.
We've got Amazon making a 3 million square foot investment in Pontiac, thousands of jobs. Of course, United Shore, and there are soon to be 10,000 jobs in Pontiac. All this has happened in the last 2 years. So the last piece of the puzzle, getting that road fixed.
Mayor Deirdre Waterman has been working with the Michigan Department of Transportation to make this project happen. The redesign would include slower speed limits, walking and biking paths, and a pedestrian crosswalk, making it easier for people to get to downtown.
We're going to be a very cosmopolitan, urban, walkable, livable city. All right. One that combines all that, a good place to live, a good place to work, a good place to play.
However, not everyone is fully on board, including City Council President Kermit Williams. He thinks the premise is a good idea, but is worried about the design, especially with the backlash from the bike lanes on Perry Street, which he still feels is unsafe.
I would like to see the bike lanes on Perry Street taken up, of course, but really not only a safety study done, but making sure that the frontage of the buildings that are going to be on the new loop are viable to going into downtown.
Change is harder for some people than others, but that's what leadership is, and that's what vision is. We take the input of our citizens, but we also kind of lead the way because we have access to the information, the trends, the knowledge, and that's what we share. And as we do that, I think we help others to get ready for that change.
According to MDOT, construction is being planned for 2024. However, conversations are starting now, including talks on design. As for economic growth, both Woodward Dream Show and Motor Bella happening this year. Woodward Dream Show will be in conjunction with the Dream Cruise in August and includes judge shows, muscle cars, hot rods, cruisers. The Motor Bella is a 6-day outdoor event in late September meant to replace the North American International Auto Show. Both will be held at M1 Concourse. So the more people coming for jobs and events, the more the city is pushing for a walkable city to help continue with that economic growth. I'm Allie Hoxie with 7 Action News.